Sunday in Richmond Hill, Ozone Parks, and Ramjat is scheduled to visit Queens today. Richie Richardson here. Richie Rich. Here, Richie Rich today. And so you have more protesters out here. Take a look at it. There's some sign there. Massive group of people here waiting for him to tell him, you know, how they feel about the politics in Guyana. So I just want you to see today what's going on here. We're live on Facebook Sunday in Richmond Hill, where they're expecting Ramjat, the minister, to tell so that the people can share their views and how they feel. Right here, they are. Wow. Wow. Yes. They must go. Live picketing here. Live picketing. Whoa. Right. AFC must go. Come on. AFC must go. That is what they're saying. Granger, respect the Constitution. These are some of the signs out here today, live on Facebook in Richmond Hill, Queens, New York, where Ramjat is expected to be here. And so the people are out here in a massive crowd to demonstrate their right for the country Guyana. And here we have one fella saying, GCOM chairman follow the law of Guyana. Yeah, it seems to me that the GCOM is just a part of this big mess. What is taking this new elected chairperson 2 months to put things together for the people of Guyana? So once more time here, Ramjat, you sold Guyana to the PNC. Right. Yes, you're hearing some view here. Listen to some view. Right, anybody else want to say something, man? Come on.
$9,000 for party.
Where is it?
$9,000
It's $9,000 for party.
Close up all the sugar estate.
The right farmer children need money, they need milk.
So here is how the farmer feel out here in the United States. The same way. $9,000 a bag for paddy. What are we going to do with the crop? Here's one gentleman want to know why he come here. He come here to share his view, I guess. So again, once more, we're here today, live in Richmond Hill. Live in Richmond Hill.
That's how they want to use the Indians like you.
Yes, you see? Really. I think he is here. He's here. Hang on.
Respect the Constitution.
Yes. Wow. We have some view here. See what this is going on right now. Richie Richardson, the Guyanese dilemma here. Whoa, let me take some shots here. Yes, bring the rum. More massive demonstration here in New York City. Yes, everybody want Ramjat out of the way. All right. Stand on the sidewalk, guys. Anybody want to say something here? You're live. Wow, look at the crowd here. Look what's going on here. You have the police here, the New York police, trying to put order to this crowd here today. Who's expecting Ramjat live over here today? Look at what's going on here. Wow, live Facebook, see what's going on here. And Richie Richardson up there. Today they are live protesting out here, coming out here to see what's going on here. Look, one sign says AP, respect the Constitution. Here's the people going crazy here, right?
Aren't you tired of getting diplomatic answers?
Ramjat. Sidewalk if you hold a sign.
On the sidewalk. It's not the sidewalk. On the sidewalk.
Keep going. Get on. Put your body on there, sir. Good job.
Wow. Again, we are here at Richmond Hill today, where we are waiting for the Minister NY Ramjat is expected to be here at Richie Rich, and so the people of Ozone Park, Richmond Hill, are in a massive crowd in support of a demonstration to the minister here today, showing them what they need to do. The farmers are here complaining. The people are out here complaining of what is happening in their country. So again, we want to know. We want to know, hallelujah.
We want election.
We want election.
We want election.
Who must go? Who must go?
PNC.
Who must go?
PNC.
Respect the Constitution.
PNC must go.
Yes, they want to respect the Constitution.
Illegal immigrants.
Yeah. All right. As you can see.
No! No!
Sir.
Call election
Sidewalk.
now.
I'm gonna cross. But then you're not coming back. So that's Go ahead.
Yes, yes. Peaceful protest. This is the nature of the PPP, right?
Yes.
Peaceful protest, they say.
Peaceful protesters.
All right.
The bomb guys come down. We never
Again, one more time, you're getting it live from New York City, live from New York City, of what is happening here in Richie Richard. Massive protests of what is happening here today. All right, and there's so many signs, so many placards, and the flag of Guyana is flying very high. Right.
You gotta move.
And here you have another row over there. Now. Call election by call election. There you have it there, right? Right. A massive crowd. The flag of Guyana is flying there.
Who must go? Who must go?
Who must go? Who must go? Who must go? Who must go?
Children is hungry.
You want election? You want election? You want election? Right. So what we're having here today, a massive crowd of demonstration from the Richmond Hill area, showing their solidarity, their support for the people of Guyana, in solidarity with them, to let them know, to let the Minister Ramjat know that something needs to be done, and they all should be stop lying to the people of Guyana and do what is right for the people of Guyana. Live of what's happening. Live of what is happening.
Citizenship is here. He's so illegal and the government will just protest us. And you see the crowd is massive outside here. And the Guyanese people say no is no. Time is enough for this illegal government. Rangers and his cabal and all illegal must go. And time is enough. We want election now. Everyone here, every 100 people here want election now. It's now.
Again, there is where you have one of the supporters demonstrating what they feel about the current government and the way the current government is handling the story in Guyana. And they are great cry and a great call here at Richie Rich on the people, the PPP supporters, calling on the minister to do the right thing. They are voicing their opinion of an early election. Election should be called now. When do you want election? When do you want election? When do you want election? When do you action? When do you want election? Yes, now. We want election now. Right. When you want election?
When we want election. When we want election. When we want election.
Again. Oh wow. Massive support here today for the people of Guyana. Massive support for the people of Guyana. The people of Guyana, the voice of Guyana in the United States is standing up in solidarity with the people of Guyana, sharing the sentiments of this illegal government, and they're protesting. These people are illegal, and they need to realize that they need to respect the Constitution and give the Guyanese people what is their will, what is the call of their will. So just want you to know today that we are... And here you can see people out here. All these people are out here today protesting the massive move for an hour election, the election to be called now. So once again, I'm bringing you live from Daybreak News, showing you that the people here are in support with the Guyanese people, calling for an hour election while the minister is here, scheduled for a visit here today at Richie Rich Palace and Atlantic Avenue and 111th Street, Richmond Hill, Ozone Park, Richmond Hill, South Ozone Park. This is the neighborhood. Here now we have respect the Constitution. Right, here we have them all. Yes. So we want to make sure that all these people here are supporting the Guyanese people. This gentleman is saying PNC liar can't come. Who must go? 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 Again, I'm going over here. Who want to share the voice live, man? What do you have to tell the people in Guyana?
It's about time we have democracy restored. The people of Guyana needs democracy for economic development. And election now.
No. So this guy wants the election now. How about you, sir? Do you have anything to tell the people in Guyana?
Yes, stop the unemployment in Guyana. You can't produce jobs in Guyana. The government must go. Obey the Constitution.
The government must go. You want to say something, sir?
Ranger and his whole cabinet should be in jail for holding on to powers illegally. And they're getting paid from the public treasury illegally. They all should go to jail. Must go to prison immediately. No question.
There you go. PNC government should be in jail. One of the picketers are. This guy's calling for election now. Cabinet must resign now. This is how the people in the United States feel about what's happening in Guyana. The Guyanese people are suffering, and we're out here to share our voice, lend our voice to the Guyanese people, let them know that we're in support with their views. We believe it's wrong. We believe the things that are happening in Guyana is wrong. The government is illegal. They should resign and give the people the choice to choose who they want to be governed by. Who must go? Who must go? Who must go? Who must go? Granger must go. And what do you want to tell Ramjatan here today? Anybody want to tell Ramjatan anything?
All we want is election now. They said they're willing to go to the election, but that's a lie. They're afraid of it. Call election now.
They're afraid of it.
Buy time for rig election, comrade.
Here's this guy say, what are you doing, sir?
Buy time for rig election.
They want to rig election.
Yes, they want rig election.
Okay, there you go.
Be careful. They want rig election. That's what they want to buy time for rig election. They never told the half of 65.
All right. So here you're hearing some of the views of the Guyanese public out here in America, United States of America. And we are right here, Richie Rich Palace. They're awaiting the arrival of Minister Ramjat to demonstrate their unhappiness about what's happening in Guyana. So people, take a note. We have a massive crowd out here today supporting the Guyanese people. So we're with you, Guyana. We're with you. We're here. We're here in solidarity to support and to share our view as well with the community. Anything to say, brother? Anything to say? No? No? He's coming? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Hey! He's here! Come on, that's the man, Ramjat. Sorry, you have anything to say to the people? You have anything to say to the people, sir? Well, Ramjat has just arrived. You see him face up, live up. I have got a shot at the Minister Ramjat right in front of me, passing right beside me to go to Richie Rich, where he has a meeting scheduled, and the Guyanese public are out here. They are in solidarity with the Guyanese people. They have picketing and they have a massive crowd out here, led by the police for a peaceful protest, as you may call it. And so we are here to see later on down we may have some question for the minister. But we want you to know that the people are out here, and it's live here now on Atlantic Avenue in Richmond Hill, the Richie Rich Palace, where Minister Ramjat has just arrived. Caretaker Minister Ramjat has just arrived. So the people are here to share their view and to say what they have to say on behalf of the people of Guyana. Yes, and so we have a massive. Right. So we're going to have some question later on for the minister, hopefully, that he will come out and he'll talk to some people. But you could see these guys. You see this guy.
You get a free ticket too. You get ticket for tax memeber. You get a ticket for tax.
Respect the CCJ. Ramber says the grace the Guyanese. Cabinet must resign.
Call election. Call election.
Let's hear.
Call elections.
And you can hear this massive crowd. Right. Ran to the building.
And he got the 10 people inside, including the staff. The minister came out, saw hundreds of Guyanese who protested and calling for elections now, and he went to 10 people inside, including the staff of Richie Rich business. This business has destroyed itself by hosting Ramjat here today. And the worst thing, I'm sorry for the guy, he's not Guyanese, he's from India, and by what he did, everybody see, he tripped his business out by hosting Ramjat with 10 people inside and hundreds outside, calling for free and fair elections now. What are they doing? what they're dragging their foot on. What the Attorney General doing? What are they dragging their foot on? Just buying time with all flimsy excuse. Buy time, buy time, buy time.
So again,
Another thing we want to know, why they're giving all these Haitians citizenship to come and vote. Where they come from? People come and live in this country for 4 or 5 years and not citizens, they can't vote. Guys, you have to be a citizen to vote. And that's something need to be answered by Felix, Ranger, Ramjat, and all of them. The whole cabinet must go, the caretaker government. Right now they're illegal. It's an illegal government. That's all they're doing. And they're buying time to rig the election. That's all they're doing, buying time to rig the election. It's plain straight up.
so you can hear again from another protester out here sharing his view on how he feels about what is happening in Guyana. You know that there's a massive support here for the PPP. There's many people picketing and their placards out here. You have a police presence here that is bringing so I'm bringing you this live from Richie Richardson. We just saw in fact live Mr. Ramjatan just came out of his vehicle and rushed inside the building. He hasn't even said anything to anyone out here. He hasn't given a speech or he hasn't answered any question at this moment. So now there are 10 people inside there and there's hundreds out here in the street supporting the Guyanese people and what's going on in Guyana and how they feel of what is this current government is handling the situation in Guyana. Right. So what we're trying to do is to bring you live to see, since you can't come out here, we want to show you what's happening, and I will close this video off in a few minutes live until he comes out again. So once again from New York, Richmond Hill, Queens, Ramjatan has just arrived in the building. People are out here supporting the PPP and supporting the different parties, and also more strongly supporting the people of Guyana, and with solidarity with the people of Guyana, to let them know and express their view of how they feel out here about the current situation in Guyana, what's happening in Guyana, illegal caretaker government, and the call for oral election and free and fair and credible election to the Guyanese people. So here again, we wanted to tell you good afternoon from Richmond Hill, Queens.